Hello there! In this character profile, I'm going to discuss something that was originally intended as a side joke and soon became the scene-stealing star of one of the most successful animated franchises of all time. I'm talking about Scrat from the Ice Age series. This saber-toothed squirrel was designed by Peter de Sève as a character who would appear on occasion to provide some additional laughs as he pursues an acorn for the purposes of both survival and hunger. The team at Blue Sky Studios and 20th Century Fox decided to use the first scene as the teaser trailer. What happened was audiences instantly fell in love with Scrat, and so he became popular long before Ice Age was even released. Scrat pretty much appears now and again in his pursuit of that acorn, which results in funny hijinks and him constantly losing it. Voiced by Blue Sky founder Chris Wedge, there's a very Chuck Jones type feel to Scrat and how he only speaks in little squeaks, and his antics never seem to get old for me, like Wile E. Coyote constantly trying to catch the Roadrunner. There's even a point in the film when he meets the three heroes, and there's another part where Sid gets in the way of his conquest. Every time Scrat appears on screen, the laughs just keep coming. With the huge popularity Scrat earned from his debut in Ice Age, the film's co-director, Carlos Sedano, would direct the short Gone Nutty for the DVD release that would continue his antics of trying to grab the acorn, and earn an Oscar nomination in the process. In Ice Age The Meltdown, Scrat actually played a bit of a role in the plot as the animals attempt to flee from the flood caused by the oncoming end of the era. As Manny deals with trying to possibly save his species, our favorite squirrel finds himself fighting vicious piranhas and running from wild prehistoric eagles. The year of The Meltdown also saw other appearances by Scrat, like another Oscar-nominated short where he travels through history and even pops back to the first film. And showcasing Fox's love of cross-promotion, he even guest starred on a quick gag on Family Guy. After watching the third film, Dawn of the Dinosaurs, I'm starting to think the series is getting a tad tired. However, there is something that has remained consistent, it's Scrat continuing to be the funniest part. Giving him a love interest proved to be a great idea as he has an equal to play off of, and at one point Scrat even begins to put her ahead of his beloved acorn. Thankfully, that does not last particularly long, as they go back to fighting for that uncatchable nut. Recently, Scrat joined the rest of the Ice Age team for a Christmas special aired on the Fox network in November. Now, I did not watch it, but how can prehistoric animals celebrate Christmas? It's the Flintstones dilemma all over again. Anyway, with the monumental international success of Dawn of the Dinosaurs, which currently stands as the fourth highest grossing animated film worldwide, it's no surprise that we'll be getting yet another Ice Age. The advertising already began back in the holiday season of 2010, when this short featuring Scrat was shown prior to Gulliver's Travels. I myself saw it before showing of Rio, and it's very funny, even though it is a teaser cleverly disguised as a short film. Then came a second short advertising Ice Age Continental Drift, which revealed pirates would be involved in the story somehow. I always have to admit that Scrat's body reacting to the ocean's pressure is probably the funniest bit of animation I've seen in the past year. However, I keep wondering, why doesn't Scrat just eat the acorn? He's constantly attempting to bury it somewhere, but after so many films, you have to wonder why he hasn't had enough and eaten it. On the other hand, there's a rule at Blue Sky that says that Scrat will never eat the acorn, which makes sense. As much as some of us want to see Wile E. catch the Roadrunner, it's just funnier to see him fall off the cliff for the millionth time. Interestingly enough, scientists actually discovered that saber-toothed squirrels did exist way back when. So, pretty interesting. In conclusion, Scrat is one of those breakout characters that even when people start to tire of the Ice Age series, he'll still remain a classic cartoon creation. See you next time.